guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and this reading is for the Capricorns out there for April 20th through April 26th. I just would like to say thank you guys so much for all your likes, your comments, and to all my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. If you would like a one-question email reading from me, all that information will be down below. And with that being said, let's get right into this video. Okay, guys, I'm going to pick 3 cards, and that will be your message for this week. Be bold and make the first move, Cardinal Moon. So Capricorn, you're ready to take action, and I love this. Capricorns are not the type to just sit around and woe is me, and I can't believe this, and I can't believe that. You are ready to be bold and make the first move, going after what you want, and you are not letting anything get in the way of that. I love that energy for y'all. It's something you're very passionate about, too. It's like it's time to get with it, you know? It's not a time to don't let pride get in your way. Maybe this was something that you may not have been ready to do quite yet. Maybe you kind of was like, you know what? Maybe it's not time yet. I mean, I know I can do it, but I just wait on it. Now it's kind of like, you know what? I'm being bold to make the first move. I'm not even allowing myself, you know, to hold me back. I'm not letting nothing hold me back. I love that. Look at y'all. A time for healing. During this time, Capricorn, you had a lot of reflection on where you are in life, the people, places, and things, and you're ready to be bold and make the first move. That may be in terms of cutting people off. A time for healing. Maybe you decided to separate yourself. And maybe some of these decisions, Capricorn, with the don't let your pride get in your way, I think of pride instead of how you felt about people. There were still some people that you had a soft spot for, you know, and maybe you realize it's a time for healing and it's time to let go of that person as well. Maybe there was a couple people in your life where you were willing to give more time for them to get their stuff together than others. And in terms of you, Capricorn, this could be someone making the first move towards you and not letting pride get in their way because they want to heal things with you. I think during the time of this quarantine, it caused a lot of people to reflect really on what they want, especially prideful people. You know, the people that was not wanting to say what's on their heart because of whatever reason. Well, pride, obviously, right? But when things like this happen, it really awakens you to realize, like, you don't know when you're really going to have another chance. And maybe this person realizes that. I think this whole virus kind of really woke up a lot of people, like a whole lot of people, because it completely changed how we did everything. And it happened so fast. As we're forced to kind of be in our homes, depending on where you live, where we just have a time for healing, that we realize, wow, as the world slows down, we actually get to reflect. Maybe it was a lot of things you didn't realize before, you know, that this person was thinking about. Let's see. Be bold and make the first move. With the 7 of Cups. With the 7 of Cups, we obviously see this man in confusion. Maybe you were dealing with someone, Capricorn, where they was just confused all the time. And you was just like, you know what? I don't have time for this. One day you want me, the next day you don't. And it's this and it's that. And it's like you may have been dealing with someone who clearly didn't know what they wanted. That every option looked good. And you was just like, not every option. Maybe you were dealing with someone who did not make decisions clearly. And that really got on your nerves. Because, especially when you're with a partner like that, because what they do affects you too. So maybe you were just looking at this person just being a dream state. Like, are you even looking at reality right now? Like, maybe I should be bold and make the first move to cut this off. And in terms of this person For other Capricorns, I like to say both because I see two sets of Capricorns. For other Capricorns, there's someone that's being bold and make the first move to clarify what they want with this Seven of Cups. Like picking a cup and sticking with it. Like, no, well, maybe this, well, maybe, no. Let's see. Three of Swords. So yeah, Capricorns. For the Capricorns that was being bold and make the first move, you was tired because you was getting hurt by this person. It was like, by them not knowing exactly what they wanted, it caused you pain every single time. Because when it came to show up for them, you did that. But when it came time for them to show up for you, they didn't. Maybe that's why you was be bold, make the first move, cut this person out. Don't let pride or your feelings get in the way. It's a time for healing. For other Capricorns, someone is thinking about the pain that they caused you by being confused. So they want to be bold and make the first move. I mean, if you were... they should. They have the right state of mind. They should be the first person to make the move. Because I'm sure, Capricorn, you had things laid out A to Z of what you was willing to do and what you wasn't willing to do. And I feel like this person probably felt like they had a more leeway with you. And you just put an end to it. So... let's see. Why is the Three of Swords here? This card right here, the Black Joker, is the Devil. You felt like this person was just toxic. It was always up and down. I mean, this is not a good combination at all. A confused person, a person that causes pain, and the Devil. It was just... maybe that's why I said don't let your pride get in your way. But like I said, for you... I feel like it's your feelings. How you felt about this person. Maybe you thought one day they would get it together, but you started to realize that one day just never came. And it was just like, you know what? I'm being bold to make the first move. Now, with this other scenario with Capricorns, this person could be realizing that they was like a devil to you. That they were toxic to you. And that you didn't deserve that. And this is especially true after a time for healing and you haven't talked to this person. This person, I feel, is also very ashamed of this. You know what I mean? They really thought they had more than what they had. And it wasn't until they lost it that they really realized how valuable this cup is here. I see this is y'all with the jewels here. You know, royalty. Let's see. Don't let pride get in your way. We have the Queen of Cups. So you really thought about this decision and you was not trying to act out of emotions. And that's what I love, Capricorns. I really appreciate that quality in you guys because it's very helpful. I would say even in times like this to have a Capricorn around, real stuff, because they're able to still feel emotions, yes, but they're still able to make decisions. So you was not going to just make an old willy-nilly decision in terms of this person. You really sat on how you felt because your intuition was telling you it's time to let go of this person, and you did. For the other sets of Capricorns, this person is not letting pride get in their way. And the Queen of Cups. This person knows that you can see right through them. You see how she's focusing on that cup? She stares at it so long. That's how they feel when they... come to talk to you. Like that's them as a cup and you just staring right in their soul like say something. I just go ahead and try to play me like I'm stupid, please, because you don't know who I am. I'm the Queen of Cups. I know what's going on. Let's see, why is the Queen of Cups here? Knight of Rods. And with this Knight of Rods here, this person is aware that you cut them off because they were flighty. This person knows what's up. This person does not blame you, Capricorn, for the things that happened between you two because this person was the Knight of Rods. Like I always say with the Knight of Rods, once he's there, but once he's gone, he's gone. And I feel like that's what this person was, and they realized that. And for other Capricorns, that's exactly why you got rid of them. You know, you didn't let your pride get in your way. You know, of all the time you may have spent with this person. Like, none of that mattered. It was like, I'm done. And you Probably ended it fast. Knight of Rods too. Let's see. With the Knight of Rods here. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you wanted to look for something stable. You was... you was out, Capricorns. For the Capricorns that left this situation, you trusted your intuition and you was willing to let go. Don't let pride get in your way. And move on fast and furiously in your own direction. 10 of Pentacles, building stability for yourself. It's like, why am I here? I could have 10 of Pentacles myself. Like, yes, I love you, but don't get it twisted. My stability is everything to me. And nobody is worth that. I worked so hard to get to where I am today that I'm not even going to let my feelings of love get in the way because I got to stay focused. And with this, in other terms of Capricorns, this person may be coming to you fast to rebuild with you. But I would still, still with this Knight of Rods, I would still say be mindful of that, Capricorn, if someone tries to come back very fast. And just make sure that they're serious. And not that they are rushing towards your 10 of Pentacles that you built for yourself. So, let's see, a time for healing. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. You realize how much you've been giving this person and maybe realizing how other people may needed your help. And even yourself. And I feel like after you leave this situation, Capricorns, for the ones that left, it was like, you know, I'm able to give my attention to someone else. And this may be the person you left behind. Now, asking for your attention, you just turned your head like, nah. I want to give towards people that really need it. Like, you didn't really need my help. Like, you didn't even know what you wanted. I could spend my time with someone who actually needs this help. Who's actually making the effort to make their lives better. And it's a time for healing, to bring balance. I feel like you're spending time being charitable, too. I feel like you're giving to people. Maybe feeding the homeless, too. That's very healing for some Capricorns out there to do like humanitarian things like plant trees or do a fundraiser. That's another thing I see for some Capricorns. You're starting a fundraiser. Like whatever this situation happened, it really pushed you to make a difference. Like you wanted to be there for other people. Like, hey, I got the 10 of Pentacles. You know what I mean? I could give a little something. I can donate to a cause. Let's see. But in terms of this person, if they're coming back, like I said, I see 2 groups of Capricorns. This person is planning on trying to return the favor to you. But like I said, still with this Knight of Rods here, just be mindful of this person's attention. And 8 of Pentacles. So for the first group of Capricorns that already left this situation and don't even care about it, you made the first move to let this person go. You focusing on bringing balance to your finances as well. And then with the extra you give back. I love that. Let's see. Ace of Swords. I feel like for the first group of Capricorns, this actually brings you a lot of clarity about this situation. To be able to be charitable, to give back, it really makes you feel good. You know, it's like, yes, I'm not as happy with the situation, but how can I take this energy and actually produce something great out of it to help other people, to also be focused on my goals? And that's the 8 of Swords. It gives you a lot of clarity. And in terms of Capricorn group number 2, where there is someone who is wanting to come back, I feel like this person may express to you how they really want to work on that and also come clean. And have a time for healing, to lay everything out on the table. So I see 2 different groups of Capricorns, but either way, I think this still was a great reading. So Capricorns, I hope you guys appreciate this reading, and I'll catch you guys next week.